Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. It is, that's right, I missed Groundhog's Day, February 3rd, and happy belated Groundhog's Day, I suppose. Well, let's see. I have just finished the Antagonist Cookbook, Volume 4. What a dance this was. I gotta make a few tweaks on the intro section and get it off to the editor, but I thought I'd take a pause to go, yay, it's done. Oh my God. I mean, the first three were amazing. The fourth one will not disappoint. I was getting story ideas as I was finishing up like the last 12 recipes, checking them. Oh my God, they're just wrong. Wrong, I say. I think when I work on 5, I think I'm just going to start writing stories based solely on the recipes instead of the batcheries, see what happens. But yeah, just want to let you know it is done-ish. Probably put it in my editor's hands tomorrow, and then I should take a much needed vacation to Cabo and maybe my villa in the Alps, but no. Instead, what I think I'm going to do is start working on Tales Unlimited proper. Like, I don't know, cut up the stories that I figure are the ones that are going to make it and the ones that aren't, and see if I'm right. Because some stories can't be salvaged. My favorite examples is one called Old Wise Man, where the old wise man on the mountain leaves the mountain, rejoins civilization, literally changes his appearance mystically. And this guy knows everything past and present. And what he ends up doing, and this was after 8 rewrites with my editor. He and I, we went over this so many times that the last time he said, okay, look, I'm sorry, but yeah. And he finally left alone. He hated the story, and then by the time he was done beating the crap out of me, he loved the story. And all stories are good when you have zombie ninja in them. Zombie ninja. Anyhow, yes, I went there. And I need to basically start to firm these stories up, because you see, doing the battery process, you're just spitting out stories, da 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 da. You're getting used to the idea of writing at a pace, getting around your excuses, getting around your fears, finding your confidence, finding your feet, honing your chops. But you can't just write them all out and scribble them all out and go, I'm done. Doesn't work that way. You need to spend a lot of time making these stories publishable. I mean, not even publishable to the point where you even take them to the beta readers, the editors, to say, okay, let's see if I'm wasting your time, right? You don't want to waste their time. You want to make sure your stories are solid. There are no plot holes, that the spelling and grammar are tight, that you are telling it in the cleanest, most efficient way possible. Don't write it like you're trying to write War and Peace. Because again, if you're self-publishing, especially, pages count. The longer the book, the less you make with each copy that goes through. So if you're going through Amazon, for example, you don't want a 700 page book. You want 2 350 page books and call them part 1, part 2. And both of those books better have some very interesting action in them, plot, a story that makes somebody want to swing from one book to the other book. That's what I like about the I Villain series. I was wondering, because that's the one with the most rating reviews in Amazon so far. And when people read I Villain, they like it, and then they go to Murder Sauce and Frag Code and Coin Game. It's I spent a lot of time and money and agony and stuff to get those books as good as they are. They don't sell well live, but when people find that one, they get hooked, and they go from book to book to book. You want to do that with anything you write. You don't want to write a mediocre book. You don't want to be that guy who's like, okay, or gal, who goes, okay, I want to write a nice long series. I want to write it fast, da 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 da. Okay, my first book was mediocre, my second, yeah, but my third book was awesome. No, you can't trust your reader. I'm sorry, you can't ask your reader to do that. They have to trust you to give them a good first book, good second book, good third book, fourth book, fifth book, on and on and on. That's why sometimes these novels can take forever to write. All right, gonna I'm gonna reward myself with an extra 2 hours of sleep. Yay! Then it's off to day job. I just thought I'd shout it from the rooftops. I'm done-ish with this stage of the process. I met my deadline. It's a good habit, folks. It's a good feeling. Revel in it, and maybe throw some ice cream in the fridge for when you make it. All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and this is Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. Please like and subscribe. My website is ivillain.net if you want to look over my books, available on Amazon, Kindle, and Kindle Unlimited. Have a nice evening, or morning, or you get the idea. Take care.